About 4, 5, 6 miles from here. No, not that far. Maybe 4 miles from here. Up from the coast, maybe half, 3/4 of a mile. There's a hillside and there's a cave that's full of bats and birds. And in the bottom of the cave, there's water that seeps in. And 30 years ago, when I drilled here, the people were getting water out of that cave to drink. And I was shocked when I came back. This year I went to the Bat Cave and people were taking water out of the cave to drink. And it's disgusting. It smells bad. And along with the water that's in the bottom, they shovel up all the bird dew and bat dew and sell it for fertilizer right beside where the water is that they drink.
Kids and people going in there every day is that's their source, their daily source for water. And that's the choice that they have to make is either I can, die from lack of water, or I can die from drinking this, or maybe I can get through just another day.
30 years ago when we saw the problem, we went out and drilled a well there. And we set up a program of pump maintenance and community effort and all of the things that you're supposed to do in the development world to make this work and be sustainable over a long period of time. I don't know why, but over the years the whole system fell apart, and eventually, it appears to me, eventually the pump quit working. Maybe somebody came and took the pump out to say they were going to go to town and fix it. And then somebody came along and maybe kids playing, I don't know what, but it got filled with rocks. And so we went in and drilled a well, and 40 feet we had fresh water and put in a pump, and it was amazing. 40 feet was all it took. Now there was some hard rock, so they would have been almost impossible to dig a well there. But 40 feet and they had water, and it took us maybe 3 hours to drill it. And that's all. And now they have fresh water there, just like that. Just changes the whole community. Hard to explain. The roads are so terrible. It's a huge strain on the axles and the frames and universal joints. We just recently broke a universal joint on the truck, just from the roads.
That's why you want that drill pipe as far forward as you can get it. Because I do not want to have to try and pick those up and get them back in that rack on the side of the road. Can you imagine? That's just a bad thought. Get that thing on some angles like that, and all that drill pipe on that side. It's very top heavy.
It can sometimes become very challenging to figure out where to drill a well. On Gonave, in my mind, basically you can't pick the wrong spot because everybody is so needy for water here. But personalities get involved, politics get involved, people get territorial about where they want us to work and where they don't want us to work and where they want to work. I have no way of knowing or predicting where water is. I just drill the hole, and if God puts the water there, great. And if he doesn't, we move to the next spot.